Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Wanted to discuss Total Wireless, guys. This brand has gotten pretty damn revamped over the last couple of years. For those of you that have not really been in tune with this brand, or you haven't been locked into the channel for a while, you may not know, but Verizon purchased TracFone a number of years ago, and in the process, they've kind of focused their efforts on Total Wireless as being their go-to prepaid option from that acquisition. And they've been doing a really nice job recently. They've been adding customers. People have been really enjoying, the value that it brings to the table, and people have been switching to them. Their port numbers have been looking really good. Their net adds in the prepaid business has been excellent, and I would say that Verizon's done a nice job to turn this around after basically flopping and failing for a couple of years when they first acquired them. So really, it's a turnaround story. But I just saw the ad for the 50% off Cricket Wireless and Metro, and it's really all about switching here. And I mean, here's it's a good advertisement, it's a good commercial, but I wanted to look at the numbers. So, like, do you actually save that money, right? So, the claim from Total is that you'll save 50%, and this is in one-line pricing. So it's unlimited talk, text, and data. So this has nothing to do with the extra benefits or different types of plans that Metro might offer or whatever. Now, the base 5G plan from Total, I guess, you just port in from a, Metro or Cricket or whoever, port in and you get a promotional rate of $20 per month. And according to Total, in the advertisement, they did say it was a price lock for 5 years. I don't know. If you guys believe in price locks, that's fine. The nice thing about prepaid, you're never connected to the carrier, with phone financing or anything. So, like, you can, if they raise the rate on you, you just leave, right? And that's typically why you don't really see rate plan increases on customers in prepaid, because they'll just leave, right? There's no reason for them to stay. And they're already pretty fluent in shopping for bargain wireless, right? So you got the $20 per month for the base 5G, $25 for the 5G unlimited, which is the middle plan, and then 5G plus unlimited is $30 a month. The pricing in and of itself is fantastic, and that's truly a great deal. Metro's comparable plans, like the starter unlimited, is $40, so there's your 50% savings. They charge $50 for the Flex and then $60 for the Flex Unlimited. The thing about those plans, from what I understand, the higher ones, they've got phone upgrade discounts. For Total, I think you have to be with them for a year or something. It's like 6 months to a year, consecutive payments, no misses, and they give you like $200 in credit towards a phone purchase. So it's a little bit different in terms of its structure, but if you're just looking at the plan rate, I mean, it's technically 50%. And then from the Cricket side of it, it's even a higher percentage. Cricket charges $55 for their unlimited data plan, and then that's a 60% savings. And then it says the $55 plan unlimited plus 15 gig of hotspot. That's 55% savings. I don't know how the hell that makes any sense, but because I think that's the same structure for Total. They have a 15 gig hotspot for the $25 plan too, the 5G unlimited. Okay, now I get it. Okay. All right, anyways. Is Total Wireless telling the truth? Are they giving you 50% off of Metro and Cricket? Technically, yes. But Metro has a plan, and they don't advertise it, and it's kind of tucked away on the website, where they sell unlimited data for, I think, $25 a month. It's full-time deprioed, right? You're constantly going to be network managed. You're going to have a lower tier priority. But, I mean, technically, that would make it the same cost as the 5G unlimited plan from Total. But they didn't include that in this, right? Of course, that doesn't fit the narrative. They're trying to sell you, on the fact that they're cheaper, so they didn't put that in there. But T-Mobile does have that plan. And when you get into the multi-line pricing, that's where things get really, really interesting, because all these companies basically sell lines for the same price. It's almost impossible to distinguish them. So from a single line price, technically based on advertised plans, is Total Wireless saving you 50% or more? Technically, yes. But, you got to look at this subjectively. It's got to be under one line condition, and it's got to be compared to these plans, right? If it's any of the other plans, then the numbers just don't hold up. But it's a good advertisement, and I think it's going to get people looking at Total Wireless as an option. Total is And till recently, right, they've been a TracFone brand, and now they're a Verizon brand, and now they've got a big marketing machine behind them, and they're a real threat to take Metro and Cricket customers, in my estimation. I think Total has already been gobbling up tons of Boost Mobile customers. You guys can let me know if you're a prepaid customer on Metro or Cricket, what type of deal you're getting. Does Total bring a good value play to the table? What do you guys think of it? Let me know. Drop me some comments. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.